Welcome to a special Halloween episode of Ghosts of Gloucestershire. I'm your host, Paul Canwidow, and tonight we're heading into the heart of Gloucester City Centre. A place steeped in history, mystery, and numerous hauntings. In this Halloween episode, I will be telling one of Gloucester's most notorious paranormal stories, the tale of the Westgate Street Poltergeist. This building behind me is where strange noises, moving objects, and a haunting that left people terrified. So, settle in, turn down the light, and join us. Ghosts of Gloucestershire Halloween special. It began during a staff meeting. 8 employees watched in shock as the carpet rose up in the middle of the room. They thought it was strange, but they laughed it off. But little did they know, this was just the beginning. A foul, acrid odour soon swept through the building. Specialists were called to check the drains, but no source was ever found. Then came a disturbing damp patch. A strange congealed liquid seeping through the ceiling. Again, no explanation could be found. Office manager Jean Brown became one of the key witnesses. She saw toilet handles moving by themselves, lights switching on and off, doors locking and unlocking without reason. Annoying at first, perhaps, but then it turned frightening. One night, Jean herself was locked inside the toilet after hearing a strange noise. Tenants living in the property lasted only 1 month before fleeing the terrifying disturbances. The most terrifying incident happened when a young employee worked late one night. Her sister arrived to pick her up and froze in horror. Behind her sister stood a tall, dark figure, robed, long, white hair. She screamed, and both women fled the building. The young employee never returned. He quit her job rather than face whatever haunted this building. The activity escalated. A hand basin propped up inside the building was moved across a landing and hurled down 2 flights of stairs. The owners of the property, now desperate for help, turned to Gloucester Cathedral to request an exorcism. Medium Philip Seff was called in to hold a seance, joined by journalists and photographers. Seff claimed to contact a man with long white hair and a beard, dressed in a grey robe. A man who, he said, had died in the building by his own hand, breaking his neck in a fall. Angry and restless, the spirit's bitterness fueled the chaos. Seff assured them that the activity had gone, but the hauntings continued. Strange noises returned. Staff became very nervous. And then came one of the most violent acts. A wardrobe was dragged across a locked room and forced through a 3rd floor window, smashing the glass. Seth returned for another seance. This time, he spoke of a monk searching for some lost keys. During the ritual, telephones rang endlessly, despite no incoming calls. By now, the haunting was notorious. Against Seth's warning, 2 locals, cafe owner Steve Pugh and hairdresser Robin Ledbury, decided to hold a Halloween vigil. 7 Sound Radio recorded the event. Even before the vigil began, equipment was mysteriously scattered, wires pulled, batteries disconnected. Through the night, bangs, crashes, flickering lights tormented the pair. At 2 a.m, a heavy table crashed to the floor, somehow missing them both. They raised £400 for charity, but both men vowed never again. For around a year, the Westgate Street Poltergeist wreaked havoc, moving furniture, terrorising staff, and then, suddenly as it all began, the disturbances ceased. Was the restless spirit finally at peace, or did it just simply tire of its haunting? Either way, 37 Westgate Street remains one of Gloucester's most notorious paranormal locations, home to the spirit of the Westgate Street Poltergeist. If you've enjoyed this ghost story, please do give it a like and share. And if you'd like to hear more ghost stories from me, then head over to my Facebook page and give me a follow at Paul Cowmeadow. Thanks for watching. Until next time, sleep well, sweet dreams.